Hi there, and welcome to Apple World. Fans love it when their one famous people wind up dating. We've seen it in the past with any semblance of Tom Holland and Zendaya. Justin Bieber and Hailey's rundown continues well. As of late, fans have been seeing Ice, Spice, and Central Cee together and are cherishing the pair, particularly with the arrival of their collab title. Did it first happen where the music video was delivered the previous evening? In any case, are the pair truly dating, or is it all a hypothesis? Make certain to keep close by till the end for all relevant information in the cooperation. The subject is basically admitting they're cheating in the past, and in reality, the Central Cee is evidently not yet dating Madeline. RJ fans are befuddled regarding whether they're presently separated in light of his toss with Ice Spice. A few striking verses from the tune would suggest that he's deceiving. I'm making him more awful. No, uno. I hit the counter. I ain't stumbling the hold in my tata. I don't mind because he did it first. Ice and Spice are enveloped by the melody's introduction. Central Cee doesn't conceal his previous treachery on the melody, pronouncing that assuming I went court for every one of the times I got captured, I'd have around 16 criminals this week. The two rappers prodded the tune on TikTok, where it immediately acquired prominence. The rapper is seen twerking while at the same time leaning back on her bed and moving before a corner store in the video, which is with regards to the Ice Spice signature style. The film likewise incorporates visuals from discussion boards and a rare personal computer, all with regards to the Y2K theme. Close to 10 days prior was the point at which the pair were first spotted together shopping in London, and that grabbed the eye of fans who at first wanted the pair dating with various posts like they would make a power couple. OMG, something is most certainly happening between them. They're sort of famous, but to be straightforward, the pair additionally, as of late, went live while advancing the melody, and it truly appears as though there's an association between the pair. No question past this that UK that C house, however, directly from the B, don't pee me down ESTS now they could do without when, while you smoking express what up to the live, you all I'm not smoking what great stand by my heart. Cool go stream, get it first my heart. Okay woman, I simply needed to show you that a couple of days prior, Ice Spice was seen wearing a Central Cee Britain top that had the name CCH on it, which she presented in her story, which is a significantly more obvious sign they would be dating, as that is something you do while you're getting extremely close, as though Central Cee was all the while dating Madeline. Our guy, I profoundly question whether she would have been satisfied with that. It's intriguing to see that not all the fans in the Shade Room are so sold on this new organization. This relationship is truly comparable to Ruby Rose and Dr. K's 30-day preliminary relationship. One individual's composition is giving exposure, it's giving commitment, and it's giving a showcasing group. You all let these celebs play you all like fiddles, said another. Everything though it's obvious that allies are questionable, it is reasonable. However, taking into account the historical backdrop of made-up VIP sentiments, fans on TikTok are blended. Some accept it's altogether phony, others believe there's a reality to it, and one individual specifically trusts it's all showcasing their melody. So you've known about the circle of trauma between Central Cee, Ice, Spice, and Madness, and you additionally know that it's phony, right? I'm 95% sure of this, and regardless of whether I have my certification in promoting that, I'm almost certain I can persuade you toward the end of it that indeed this is every one of the exposure tricks, and it's all PER assuming you stand by listening to the piece that I flavor. Is advancing it in a real sense says, assuming he's duping, I'm doing it more terrible. No, I hit the opposite. Under the umbrella of that setting of duping, I believe you should follow with me all that has occurred from that point forward, all things considered. This initially began when the Central Cee was seen with Ice Spice shopping someplace out in London, and from that point forward, it resembles developed. We've seen Ice Spice snapping a photo in Cee's jersey, and we've seen an image of the two of them in his Lambo in his vehicle. Afterward, Central Cee remarked on one of his posts on IG saying inconvenience, and afterward, Distraught screenshotted that and posted that on her IG story, and afterward erased everything of that structure up. This kind of story undermined. I've not seen anybody notice the verses that Ice Spice has been advancing for this new melody. The reality is mine. Indeed, I even posted and erased a tale about Ice, Spice, and the Central Cee. The thing is, likewise conveying inconsistent messages about their cooperation, as they've likewise unfollowed each other via online entertainment, which fans have seen and are raising, persuading everybody to think they have headed out in different directions. You all are not understanding two things that can be valid on the double. This could be PR, and he additionally could actually be Ice Spice, so I don't know why that part is never in these master takes. Update: Mads made a video about her saying a final farewell to Cee and how she needed to move to New Zealand. Yet the music video is insane on the off chance that he's still with Malene. And that last remark isn't lying, as in the music video the pair were still crouched up on a bed along with it. Central Cee resting and Ice Spice, essentially twerking on the person, so regardless of whether this entire circumstance is PR, they've obviously sold. Maybe you're malign in this present circumstance. You would see how it's undeniably gone down, tracing all the way back to 2023. Central Cee has spread the word about it. He really loves Ice Spice, and they get along very well. She helps me remember a piece. She's cool in it. Central Cee arrangement of the Bronx local in a 2023 meeting with complex, humble, down-to-earth, couldn't care less about the sparkly stuff yet knows how to play the game, he added. You can hear that in the music and see that in the moves that she makes, and that's what I value. Since certain individuals don't actually have any idea what they're doing, and they underestimate it or they don't accept the open door and go for it yet. She is truly going for it right now. Previously, we go any further into tell. He video, what are your folks' legit considerations on this whole circumstance? Is it looking likely that the pair are dating, or is this situation simply advertising for their melody remark down underneath the Shepherd's Bushhorn star, who dropped his presentation mixtape in 2021, added that Ice is the main companion he would be available to working with. I wish there were more craftsmen coming up that we could team up with, yet it appears as though it's simply me and her right currently now reimbursing. The generosity I expressed to the distribution, we've become old buddies throughout the last year of all time since he bounced on the Chomp remix, referring to their unreleased joint effort. However, we will drop something previously unheard of when we're prepared for reality. Central Cee expressed that Ice Spice knows how to play the game, like he is inclining toward reality. This whole trick is simply showcasing for the tune, and I accept it is too, as it has everybody talking as though it's the storyline of an episode of a series. Is he still with Malene or Ice Spice? I mean, his TikTok remarks are loaded with poor Mads and group Mats, which is running up the commitment for the tune and filling. Subscribe Apple World for more videos.